Hello everybody, my name is Tinokin and I am back with another edition of me doing some geo quizzes and some puzzles. And today I'm going to be trying to answer the questions, will I figure out how to say the word word? And will I continue apologizing for being good at a game? Let's see. Anyway, if you want to try out those games that I'm playing, I suggest pausing the video now and doing so before watching me. All the links to the games I'm playing are down in the description. So for today's Wordle, it looks like it's another very easy one again. This is obviously the United Kingdom, which means that again I don't really get to show you the mechanics of how this game shows you how far off you are and in which direction you need to keep thinking about which country it could be, but maybe tomorrow. Anyway, to make up for this, I'm actually going to try a new game today that I haven't tried before, that Superphysics recommended to me in a comment to my last video, which is called Travel. And I haven't tried this before, but it looks very fun. So what we need to do is connect these two countries by other countries that are between them. So we need to create a path between those two. And there are some things that we can do to give us hints if we have trouble, but let's just try it out. So I think if you want to go from Israel to Djibouti, first we need to go through Egypt. Yes, perfect. So I'm not super strong on this area, but I think Ethiopia is somewhere there. So that could help us. All right, I'm not sure what this color means. It could mean that we actually don't need this. So maybe this was a wrong guess. Let's try Eritrea. This one is also kind of grayed out, so maybe this just means that either of those could be in the solution. But it seems that we definitely don't need Ethiopia because we are already getting pretty far north through Eritrea. So now if I could only remember what is in between here, that would be pretty helpful. I think I want to try seeing the next country outline. Okay, so we are only missing this one country. And for the life of me, I can't remember what country that is. Wow. I know that Somalia is somewhere in the area, but I think Somalia is actually down here. But let's just try it to be safe. Yes. I was right about where Somalia is, which unfortunately does not help us with this. I guess I'm just gonna have to spam some guesses of some countries that I know in Africa where I'm not entirely sure where they are. So you're just gonna see me struggle a little bit. So let's try Nigeria. No, that's way over there. Kenya, I think, is more south. Yeah. Dang it, what country is there? Chad, I think, is also more to the west. Oh, seems like I lost. Okay, missing country, Sudan. Oh, of course. Well, that's just mean. Failed. Okay, well, but I guess on a positive note, I'm not going to forget anytime soon that Sudan is there between Ethiopia and Egypt. At least I hope so. Let's look at global and see if we have some more luck there. And as is my tradition, I'm going to start with the country that we got as a result in Wordle, which I guess the UK is not the most helpful country to start with. If I wanted to be strategic, I would start with something that's kind of in the middle of somewhere. But I set my own rules, and this is my own rule. Okay, looks like we're not too far off again. So we could be somewhere in Europe or somewhere over here in North Africa. Maybe try Greece? it's warmer, so we seem to have gone in the right general direction. But we could be a little bit to the side. Maybe let's try Libya. That is one of those countries where I always forget how to spell them. Okay, that's not quite right. So I guess we're more over somewhere here, maybe Ukraine. That's also not it. Syria. Okay, now I'm confused. Let me zoom in a little bit. So maybe we're actually more in that direction, Italy? What the heck? Let's try Albania. Okay, so that is the right direction. Okay, my knowledge of the Balkans. Can't be Croatia. No, it can be Croatia because Croatia doesn't touch Italy. Okay, so now we're adjacent. What is this area? Is this Serbia? Yeah, okay. We did it. Okay, but this is not Serbia. Now I want to figure out what this part is called. So let's consult Google Maps. Just because I'm always keen to learn something. Oh, that's Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay. I actually kind of forgot that existed for a second there. But okay, it goes Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, and then Albania. All right, well, we got the solution, but we did kind of stumble around wildly around the Mediterranean to get there. Now let's look at today's waffle game. What do we have here? We need to try and get to the solution in 10 swaps. And let's start at the top. We definitely have an O in here, but it's not in that location. We may have a W, or that may belong to this. Crowd. I think crowd would work. We have 2 R's, so I'm not going to put any R in here, but let's try switching these and hope it's right. Yes, okay. Crowd seems to be the right word. Over here we've got DR and then an R in the back, and then we definitely don't have an O in here. So that could dryer, I guess. I think that's the only thing that I can see working. I don't think that we would have another consonant in here. And all the other vowel combinations don't really make sense. So let's try putting the Y over here. Yes. So again, we have multiple E's, so I'm not going to put that in place yet. But this one should be easier now. I guess the E goes over here, but maybe not that E. That is always the struggle. But I think this would be entry, in which case we can swap these two and they should both be correct. Perfect. So now we only have this one R left and we can put that in the crowd place. Okay, we still have 2 E's, so I don't want to swap this. So I immediately read chaos here, but that can't be it because we can't have an O. So what? Chess, I guess. So the H would go here and then an S here. We only have 1 S left. 1 H. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to figure out those 2 words. We have an E that goes here. The struggle with this is that I'm always reading something with the letters that are already there, like safer, but that's definitely not it. But what are the other letters that we can use? You can still use the A, we could use an O and an N. So sonar must be it then. Let's do that. Okay, and we did it again. We've got 6 swaps remaining and only 2 things that we need to swap, which gives us often. And there we go, we did it. And the letters are dancing and changing colors. And this is just such a satisfying way to end this game. But we don't have time to dwell on that for long because I also want to do the connections game. Let's play. Fireworks, liberty, cookies, dinner, history, chemistry, revolution, tinker, data, bar, sparks, lapse, cycle, cash, churn, and attraction. So lap and cycle just caught my eye. Do we have something that, I guess, turn, and what else could fit with that? A revolution, I guess, like one, yeah, just going around something one time. Ah, single rotation. Okay, that's great. I was kind of fearing that revolution would be something historical, which I would potentially fail on. But apparently it's not. We've got history and chemistry, which are both like classes in school. But I don't see... Oh, but no. Chemistry sparks attraction. But then... fireworks, maybe? Like, is this about going on a date with someone and feeling attracted to them? Romantic rapport. Okay. Data, bar, tinker, cookies, liberty, cash, history, dinner. Cash and cookies and history are like browser related terms, I guess, although I mean you can have those in others. So data? Does data fit with that? Yeah. Things stored by a web browser. Yeah, I mean, cache, cookies, and history are all data in my opinion, but fine, okay. So we've got liberty, bar, tinker, and dinner left. Can I figure out what connects them? I mean, we've got the solve, but I usually like to figure out without being told what connects these terms. Liberty, Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty, Liberty Bell, Barbell, Tinkerbell, Dinner Bell? I'm not sure about Dinner Bell, but I think Bell could be the connection. Words before bell. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what a dinner bell is, but it sounds right. All right. Well, that is it. Okay. We managed to get 4 of 5 games done. I definitely need to practice more for this game. Like I said, I haven't played it before, so it's no wonder that I failed, because this is a way of looking at the Earth that I haven't really practiced my brain on before. But it definitely seems interesting. I want to play this more and see if I can get better at this. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video again, and I'm hopefully going to see you soon. Bye bye!